Good morning, my dear students. Today we will discuss about another important disease, that is measles. Now this train is on track. After making all efforts for the eradication of polio and making this India as polio free, now we have put this train of measles on the track to eradicate. Along with this, we are combining rubella also. So measles and rubella both put together, we are fighting. The name measles comes from the Middle English meslin. The meaning of measles is many little spots. Many little spots, characteristic of rash. On the body, there will be multiple rashes. Many little spots. Due to this, the disease is named as measles. This is also called as rubeola. Rubeola, ruby, ruby, neelam, ruby, like that, stones also. Rubeola refers to the specific reddish color of the rash. The rash is reddish in color. That's why the name rubeola. Both are same. Measles and rubeola are same. This disease is also called as hard measles, 7-day measles, 8-day measles, 9-day measles, or the 10-day measles, depending upon how long we think it lasts, how many days it will last in the child. If it remains for 7 days, it is called 7-day measles, 8 days, 8-day measles, 9 days, like that. Now, measles is also called as rubeola, but there is another measles, that is German measles. German measles is quite different from this. That is rubella, rubeola and rubella. This difference you must know. Rubeola is different from rubella. Measles is different from German measles. Measles is highly contagious, and it is acute. Suddenly it comes. Exanthematous. It is the disease of the respiratory system. Going to the history, in 1954, measles virus was isolated by Enders et al. Enders and his friends, his colleagues. The measles virus was isolated in 1954. 1958, measles vaccine used in clinical trials. After 5 years, that is 1963, measles vaccine licensed to use, and from 1966, we are using it regularly, 63, the license was given. 5 years it took for the license to be given. Now you understand. Some people are telling vaccine will come within this month, the next month, for 15 days, 10 days, like that for COVID. No. Minimum it will take 1 year. It will take 1 year. The protocol must be maintained. Today, they may say that it is successful, but long period complications of the kidney, complications of the liver, complications of the heart, all these should be studied first. Then only it should be licensed. The problem statement of measles in the world. Measles is still a leading killer among the vaccine preventable diseases. VPD, vaccine preventable diseases. Now we are concentrating on that to reduce the infant mortality rate and all these things. So it is the leading cause. In some countries it is the 4th one. In India, I think everybody may think measles is a small one. Even grandmother can treat it. Even medicines are not necessary. It is a simple disease, but it is not so. It is a killer disease. Actually, by measles itself, the child will not die. But due to the complications of the measles, the child dies. The post-measles complications leads the child to death. That we'll discuss in next few minutes. Endemic in all parts of the world. It is endemic in all parts of the world. Epidemics occur when susceptible children go beyond 40%. Go beyond 40. Susceptible children, that is unimmunized children, malnourished children. These are the susceptible children. When this goes beyond 40%, that is immunization goes down to 60% immunization status, our vaccination, if it is first year, I think 15% less, 85%, okay, it's good. Second year, another 15%, 30% gone. That means only 70%. The next year, another 15%, 35% gone. That is 65. Then the susceptible people are more than 40%, and then the disease shows its virility. So this only 15% per year accumulated within 3 years, it goes beyond 40%. That should be taken into our mind, and our immunization status must be maintained. When introduced into the virgin community means when there is no infection previously in that area, no infection in that area, it is a virgin community. More than 90% are affected. Virgin community means the community where there is no immunization, community where there is no infection previously, infection and disease previously. Then 90% of the children are affected. I think you understand this problem. If the child got immunized, he is protected. If the child has got the disease, he is protected. So if the virgin community means the child is not immunized, nor is got the disease, suffered from the disease. Deaths due to measles in preschool children in developing countries is 400 times than in USA and Europe. In the developing countries like India, if there are per se for 1 lakh population, there are 100 deaths in America. Here it will be 400 deaths. 400 times 100 into 400. That is, I think we can calculate this one. 400 times 100% means 100 to 100. 400 means, okay, it's not fourfold. We have to calculate it. I will clarify it later. Case fatality rate in developing countries is 2 to 15%. Case fatality rate is 15%. Whereas in developed countries, it is 0.2 to 0.2 per 10,000. 0.2 per 10,000 cases. Case fatality rate. If 10,000, that means or 1 lakh cases have occurred, 1 lakh children are suffering from measles, only 2 children will die in the developed countries. But in developing countries, it is more. It is 2 to 15%. In 2018, there was more than 1,40,000 measles deaths globally. In the worldwide, there were 1,40,000 deaths among children in 2018. 2019, we are waiting for this statistics. And fact file on measles has been created for World Immunization Week. These results and reports, by observing these reports, the world has declared 1 week as World Immunization Week. World Immunization Week, that is April 24th to April 30th. Measles incidence rate per million during a period of 12 months, that is 1 year. 1 year, India 66,740. If you see the difference between pre-vaccine era and vaccine era, before the advent of this vaccine and implementation of this vaccination, measles vaccination, there were 135 million cases per year. 135 million cases. After the advent of this vaccine, it has come down to 30 million cases. That is already, that is almost 1/5. 20%. And deaths, if you see the deaths, it is 7 to 8 million deaths per year. And after vaccination, as per the 2003 census, it is 5,30,000. Now it is 1,40,000. You understand? Now it is 1,40,000. That is in 2003, it was 5,30,000 deaths per annum. Problem statement: majority of the measles deaths, more than 95%, occur in the countries whose per capita gross national income is less than $1,000. Per capita, $1,000. $1,000 means almost, in our currency, Indian currency, it is almost 70,000. 70,000 per annum per capita. That is 5,000 per month. With 5,000, how can he live? How much he can spare for his education, for his food, for his clothes, for his shelter? All these things you can understand. So there, the mortality is high. In countries where measles has been eliminated, cases imported from other countries remain an important source of infection. Some countries have eliminated the disease. Elimination means, I think we have discussed previously, bringing down the cases to less than 1 per 10,000 population. Bringing down the cases to less than 1 per 10,000 population. Some countries have attained that elimination status, but the imported cases from the other countries into that country is making them suffer. Top 10 causes of death in children aged less than 5 years worldwide, as per 2000 census. It is the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th. It is in the 5th position. Measles is in the 5th position. Perinatal conditions, it is leading cause. Perinatal, that is, perinatal means before delivery, during delivery, even 42 days after delivery, 7 days after delivery. Respiratory infections, lower respiratory infections, it is taking the 2nd position. Diarrhea, 3rd position. Malaria, 4th position. Measles, 5th position. And the others in the next positions. India, measles is still a leading significant cause of morbidity and mortality of childhood. You know the difference between morbidity and mortality. Before immunization program, cyclical increased in incidence of measles were recorded every 3rd year. Previously I told, if you miss 15% of the children for immunization per year, like that, every 3rd year we used to get a cyclical epidemic like that. But after the immunization program, these intervals have become apart. Not 3 years, not once in 3 years. It is now, it is coming once in 5 years like that. No, from 1996, there were no outbreaks. There were no outbreaks. The cases are coming, but it is not as an outbreak. If you see the cases in India reported year-wise, it is like that. And epidemiological factors. As I told previously, we discussed it in the terms of agent, host, and environment. The agent, it belongs to Paramyxoviridae, genus Morbilli, RNA paramyxovirus. Causative organism is single-stranded RNA paramyxovirus. Only one serotype is known. There are no different types of serotypes. For COVID, there are 4 serotypes. Cellular receptors for measles virus are CD46, CD156. CD46, CD156 expressed on human lymphocytes. Measles virus in droplet nuclei invade the respiratory epithelium and attack reticuloendothelial system. The virus present in this droplet nuclei, this will invade the respiratory epithelium and attack the reticuloendothelial system. Source of infection, only the case of measles is the source of infection. Only one source, that is the case of measles. There are no carriers. There are no carriers. We are lucky for that. There is no subclinical infection also. No subclinical infection, no carriers. So all these are favoring for eradication. That's why we have chosen this one, and we want to eradicate this one. All this single, what is this serotype. There is only one serotype, so we can make the vaccine also easy. This is the virus. The measles virus is a paramyxovirus of the genus Morbilli. Thin section, okay. This is the virus. Infective material, secretions from the nose, throat, respiratory tract during prodromal period and early stages of rash. This is the infective material, secretions from the nose, throat, respiratory tract during the prodromal. Prodromal means before the appearance of the rash and early stages of the rash. Communicability, highly infectious during the prodromal period and at the time of eruption. Period of communicability, 4 days before the onset of the rash to 5 days after the disappearance of the rash, after the appearance of the rash. 4 days before and 5 days after. Secondary attack rate depends upon the susceptibility of the children. The secondary attack rate depends upon the susceptible children. Coming to the host factors, age. If you take the age, virtually everyone affected in childhood in different categories, subclinical or something as aborted cases like that. In developing countries, 6 months to 3 years is the maximum. That during that period, the children used to get this measles. In developed countries, it is more. It is at the age of more than 5 years. Developed countries, the disease comes late, but it will be severe. In developing countries, it comes early. It is of less virulence. Due to the usage of vaccines, now measles is seen in older age groups. Sex, both sexes are equally, even the third sex, that also. All are equally affected. There is no difference of, in the host regarding the sex. Immunity, one attack gives lifelong immunity. One attack of measles, it gives a lifelong immunity for that person. Second attacks are rare. The second attacks are very rare. Infants protected by maternal antibodies up to 6 months. Vaccination gives lifelong immunity. Once you give vaccination for measles for a child, it gives him a lifelong immunity for this measles. Nutrition. Mortality due to measles in malnourished child is 400 times more than in the well-nourished cases. So, nutritional status of the child, it determines the virulence of the disease also, the mortality also. Malnourished children excrete the virus for prolonged periods. So, they are dangerous to the community also. Not only for the malnourishment, it is not only dangerous for that child, it is dangerous to the community also, as they excrete the virus for prolonged periods. Environmental factors, the temperate climates, it is the winter disease. Usually the disease occurs in the winter. Epidemics are common in India during the winter and early spring, that is January to April. Measles are particularly deadly in countries experiencing or recovering from war, civil strife, or natural disasters. So, after the war, or after a disaster, after a cyclone, after any disaster, we must be careful to protect these children from measles. This occurrence will be more. Socioeconomic factors. Common in poor communities. This measles is common in poor communities because the poverty leads to malnutrition. Poverty leads to malnutrition, and in turn, this malnutrition it decreases the cell-mediated immunity. Malnutrition decreases the cell-mediated immunity. That decreased cell-mediated immunity leads to the children prone to severe measles. Measles these children with malnutrition, they are prone for severe measles, and this leads to mortality. The child dies. So the poverty plays an important role in the mortality status and the communicability to the community and the spread in the community. Transmission, direct transmission either by droplet infection or by droplet nuclei. Droplet infection or droplet nuclei. Portal of entry, respiratory tract. Through the respiratory tract, this enters. Infection through conjunctiva is also seen in some of the cases. Infection through conjunctiva, or even this COVID virus also, it is also seen in the conjunctiva, this tears and these secretions. So this measles also, this infection also is in the infection is passing through the conjunctiva. Virus remains active and contagious in the air or infected surface for up to 2 hours. Only 2 hours. The virus remains active or contagious in the air unless it is there on a living body or favorable conditions. Recipients of vaccine are not contagious to others. The person, the child who is vaccinated for measles, he is not contagious to others. Incubation period, 10 days from the exposure to the onset of the fever and 14 days to the appearance of the rash. So 10 days from the exposure and 14 days for the appearance of the rash. When measles virus is artificially introduced, bypassing the respiratory tract, if we introduce this measles virus directly into the body, then the incubation period is only 7 days. If we bypass this tract, then it is only 7 days. Clinical features, mainly fever, high-grade fever, catarrhal symptoms like upper respiratory tract. This is coryza, cough. High fever with catarrhal symptoms like coryza, cough, followed by typical rash. Here in measles, the pathognomonic exanthem is Koplik spots. This is the diagnostic and pathognomonic. So Koplik, if you see Koplik spots, it is a confirmatory for measles. You should not neglect it. Koplik spots. You see the child, young child with moderate illness, running nose, you see running nose, and teary eyes caused by measles infection. See this child. Here, the rash appears on the face, then it spreads to the trunk, and later it spreads to the lower limbs also. From above down, it grows within 2 to 3 days. It develops. It spreads from up to down. Later, this disappearance of this also in the same order. First, the rash on the face disappear, and then the trunk, and then the other parts of the body. You see, the child with classic measles rash after 4 days. This is all rash. Some of the pictures you can see. Here, the third period day, you can see the Koplik spots. You see the inner side of the cheek. These are small white patchy things that appears on the red background on the inner side of the cheek. Patient who presented with Koplik spots on the palate. This is soft palate. This is the palate. These are the white patchy. These are called the Koplik spots. Types of measles. Coming to the types of, there are different types of measles. Purpuric measles. The first one is purpuric. The second one is hemorrhagic measles. The third one is atypical measles, and the fourth one is modified measles. Purpuric measles, hemorrhagic measles, atypical measles, and modified measles. And now, complications. We are treatment part. There is not much. There is no antiviral. So symptomatic treatment is enough. Coming to the complications, diarrhea, pneumonia. Out of this, the diarrhea, the pneumonia, post-measles pneumonia is the leading cause for death among the children affected with measles. Pneumonia, it is the #1 cause of death, post-measles pneumonia, among the measles affected children. Post-measles diarrhea, and especially this measles, this affects the hearing system, that is otitis media occur. Then conjunctivitis, optic neuritis, deafness, encephalitis, and especially subacute sclerosing panencephalitis. Subacute sclerosing panencephalitis. Subacute sclerosing panencephalitis, SSPE, and finally leading to death. As our ancestors or elders think, measles is not the cause of death, but post-measles complications, these lead the child to death. Post-measles meningitis, post-measles encephalitis, post-measles diarrhea, post-measles pneumonia, post-measles subacute sclerosing panencephalitis. These are the causes for the death. So we have to reduce the measles incidence as well as the complications. We must see that no child goes into complications in measles. So, and there should be another slide, it's not seen. Okay. So, measles containing vaccine, MCV, we are giving it for this prevention of this one. MCV, measles containing vaccine. What are these measles vaccine containing containing vaccines? Measles vaccine, MR vaccine, MMR vaccine. In this, in our national program of universal immunization program, now we are giving MR, measles and rubella, because in rubella the consequences are worst. So we want to eradicate this rubella also. We have combined these two, measles and rubella. For this, the MR vaccine is being given at 9th month and 18th month for all the children, universally. And the prevention part, this national program part, it will be dealt with in another class. The national programs, in the national programs, they will deal with this one, we will deal with that one. And at present, for this, what we have to do, what we have to educate the public is hygiene, hygiene, hygiene. The personal hygiene, the children, regarding the children, mainly due to fomites, the toys, the towels, bed sheets, all these things. And especially in India, as the population is more, the children are more, the population of children is much more. So we must see that the cross infection will not come, and there should not be any spread of the infection of measles. And thinking that we will do that one also, and especially this vaccination of MR, with the MR vaccine, it should be more than 95% of the children should be covered with MR vaccination, with the 2 doses of MR vaccine. 2 doses. That is, first one 9th month and second one at 18th month. This, even if we are giving it free of cost, you will be surprised if you see the results of the surveys what we have done. after vaccination, UNICEF studies, 45 cluster studies, all these things. Yeah, we have done for measles, not for MR. It was only 57%. 57% of the children are immunized against measles vaccine, though we are giving free of cost. So, the specially whomsoever you may come across, a mother with a child, a mother with an infant, a mother with a small child, you ask for the immunization status. If she is due for measles, you please advise them. You please see that all the children, 95% of the children with immunization of MR with 2 doses at 9th month and 18th month, it is free of cost. It protects 2 diseases, 2 dreadful diseases, one for this generation, another for the next generation also. The rubella for the next generation also it protects. So rubella in the next class will, rubella and mumps will deal with in the next class. Now, if you got any doubts, or you can ask me. Kumar, 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 ఎవరున్నారు? ఇది ఆపరేట్ చేయడానికి ఎవరున్నారు? ఇది ఆగిపోయింది. కుమార్, కుమార్, ఇది ఆగిపోయింది చూడు. ఎవరిని ఒక్కళ్ళు ఉండమని ఇక్కడ ఏమైంది అర్థం. ఇక్కడ క్వశ్చన్స్ అడగమని క్లోజ్ చేస్తా.
ఓకే ప్రింటింగ్ అయిపోయింది.
ఛాన్స్ సేపు అసలు కంటిన్యూస్ ఇదైపోయింది, ఆగిపోయింది. పిల్లనా వాళ్ళ దగ్గర స్క్రీన్ ఆగిపోయింది, స్క్రీన్ కనపట్లేదు అనుకుంటా వాళ్ళకి. ఇది
స్క్రీన్
రికార్డింగ్ అని వచ్చేసింది, స్క్రీన్ ఆగిపోయి ఇక్కడ రికార్డింగ్ అంటుంది. Sir, characteristic feature of measles. నా మాట వినిపిస్తుంది ఇప్పుడు వాళ్ళకి? 067. Characteristic feature of measles. Characteristic, even our grandmother diagnosed measles. Every villager knows how to diagnose measles, but scientifically it starts with high fever and the first rash appears on the face and the rash spreads to the trunk and the other parts of the body. The diagnostic and confirmative is the Koplik spots. Koplik spots is important. If you see the Koplik spots in the inner surface of the inner side of the cheek or on the palate, then it is the diagnostic feature. There is no need for the lab diagnosis. There is no need for the antibodies or antigen tests. There are tests, but it is not necessary. Zero 67, is it all right? Okay. Am I audible? There is some interruption in the technical problem. So, okay. How many of you have seen the measles case? Number one. Number two, how many of you have suffered from measles? As for your knowledge. You are lucky. You can participate in the measles eradication program, measles elimination or eradication. You can participate. You can be a part of it. Anybody have seen the measles case? There are so many cases of measles. Children suffering with measles. Anybody have seen? Zero 039. You have not seen. You ask your parents. In a village there may be. You can get at least at least one case in a month. You can ask your parents. They can show. 023 seen. Very good. Previously, they thought it is the will of that is some angry of the goddess or god. For that sake, this measures has come. These are all myths and misconceptions. That's why we should not intervene. We should not go against the god. That's why they don't give any medicines also for this. Actually, it's not necessary. But for soothing effect, we can give some lactocalamine type for external application. Our people in the villages, they do the neem leaves, put in the water, and with that water they will wash. There is also antibiotic. Neem leaves and turmeric, like that. Good. 073 has seen. If we take proper care, the mortality will not be there. The case management and post-measles complications, if we can avoid, then the mortality will be very less. Zero 50, see, good. Have anybody heard that a child died due to measles? One 07037. Good. Not relevant to this. Regarding COVID, are you taking all precautions? Are you following SPM? S means, what is S? Sanitization, good. Social distance, good. P means personal hygiene, hand wash. M means mask. Social distancing, personal hygiene, mask. If you follow this, community medicine, COVID-19 mitigation will occur. Mitigation. Be careful, take all precautions. If any doubt, you subject yourself for the testing, but not rapid test. PCR is the correct test. RT-PCR, real-time polymerase chain reaction. All our doctors are doing in the frontline warriors. Even our assistant professors, Dr. Deepthi, Dr. Sumlata, those are also in the front line. Those are working as nodal officers now. We are fighting against COVID. Okay, we'll do regarding COVID-19. Okay, we'll do it. Very good suggestion. But don't be exposed to the people. That's what first we must protect ourselves. So I think it is better to have this interviews by phone or what we can call online answers like that. It is possible means it is possible, but we must take care. The distancing must be maintained, and government is allowing transportation. More than transportation, this alcohol is making so much of nuisance. Alcohol. If you see on the streets, no shop is opened except alcohol shop, wine shops. There are hundreds of people standing. No social distance maintaining. After drinking, they do not know what they are going to do, what they are doing in their house, in the community, in the society. That is a very big problem, alcoholism. We have to, we cannot get rid of this COVID within 1 month or 2 months. I think at least for 1 year we have to suffer. Minimum 1 year. We are expecting the vaccine by February or so, January or February. Then also for the reach of a common poor man, it will take some more time. Even because of the government increasing electricity rate, normal people are suffering. That is a different issue, not increasing. They are taking the reading for 2 months and the slab is increasing. Per unit, 2 rupees 15 paisa is becoming as 4 rupees 30 paisa, like that. For each unit also they are paying more. We are putting the poor man into poorest, we are converting him as poorest person. Then it is not the place to discuss, I think. What is et al? Et al means if there are more than 6 authors for that, then we cannot write all the names. 6 people, participants, are the contributors for that. Then we'll put as, actually we have to put at least 3 or 4 names, and then et al we have to keep. But due to space constraint, I have put only one, Endeavor et al. Et al means the other people also. Did they find antibodies? As Israel said, they did. What is this? 068? Find antibodies, as Israel said. Even here, antibody test is, rapid test is only to find the antibodies. Whenever antigen enters into the body makes the antibodies. Our system itself, it will create antibodies, but it will take 1 week to 10 days time after the infection. No, these are that they can cure. All these are not correct. These are not scientifically proved. If one case is cured, they cannot claim. They have to do case control studies and all these things. Plasma treatment also, it is under trials. Educational institutes, how can we say? The UGC has declared up to August 1st, July 31st, UGC. But for our medical, they may start early. First, life is more important than education and everything. First, we must save our life first. So we are ready to receive. Ours is COVID hospital, and we have discharged all our patients and the other types of patients. Our hospital is ready to receive, because many people are coming from abroad. Some flights are coming to Vizag. So among them, we may find the positive cases. Then we must be ready, and our faculty, our professors, and our doctors are all ready with the duties and everything. We are with plan, and we are ready for that. Any COVID positive. At present, no positive case in our hospital. Suffered from corona is more susceptible to. No, it is not like that. Once suffered means the body is geared up to fight with that virus. But there are 4 serotypes in this COVID. Number 2, serotype 2 is most common in China, and the serotype which is present in Italy is different from that. And so he may suffer with another serotype. So there are 4 serotypes, but for measles there is only 1 serotype. That's why we can eradicate it. To make the vaccine also, we must make for all the 4 serotypes universal. If you see the anti-snake venom also, in foreign countries it is specific for each snake. Specific. Uropoisonous snake, separate, vascular separate. But here we are having universal anti-snake venom. For all the things put together, only 1. Anything, any snake, anything, only 1, like that. Difference between isolation and quarantine. Quarantine is for the suspected or susceptible people, vulnerable. Isolation is for positive patients. Isolation. Isolation is it is much more than quarantine. Quarantine, we can make him as house quarantine, but isolation, it must be in the institute. Will we get immunity against? No. The other, if we get immunity for one serotype, we cannot get for the other types. This is the problem of making the vaccine. Specific serotype, we have to make separately for each serotype, or all four put together we have to keep it, which is much more expensive. Hot weather kills the virus, true or false? It is a myth. Hot, anywhere, if the temperature is, because as you know, it is a single strand, it is outside the body. If we keep for few hours or one day or so, it will die. Only if it is the fight between two organisms, the struggle for existence. The virus wants to live. If it wants to live, it must enter into a living body. That is human being. So it will enter. Otherwise, if it is outside, it will die. Once that single strand RNA outside the body, if it enters into the body, then it will become double strand and it will multiply. Outside, it cannot multiply. That is the problem. Hot weather, if it is very hot, then it may have some effect, but it is not proved. Even in cool weather also, it is not proved. But it is better not to use AC, and it is hot weather. To some extent, it may help. What are the steps done to COVID patient in hospitals? Steps done to COVID patient. It is symptomatic treatment. It affects the respiratory system. We have to assist the respiratory system. If he is unable to breathe, we put him on ventilators, and will give support till the virus loses its virility. But actually, there is no antiviral drug. Can animals other than humans also suffer? There is no knowledge about it, but here and there we are hearing the news that some of the dogs and pigs also, they are having some unknown disease, that they are sick and they are dying. It may be or may not be due to COVID. It may be other virus also may be going on in the surroundings. Somewhere all the crows, they have died like that, and it is all coincident. It may be, but there may be another virus going on. Usually, virus, even polio or HIV, all these things, these will not affect the animals. Majors. These affect only the human being. Usually. PPE kits for doctors, can we prevent 100%? PPE kits, if properly used, they can protect to some extent. It is not 100%. It is not 100%. It's almost 100%. Almost, but not correct. Why these animals are not? I do not know why the animals. Because we are intelligent, they are coming to us. The virus is coming to us. Okay. So, thank you very much, my dear students. Thank you.